Are you guys excited for today's video? Because I know I'm excited for today's video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just got back from Gen Beauty in New York a couple of days ago, and it has taken everything in my willpower not to crack into all of these goodies. I hauled so much stuff. It is basically ridiculous. Gen Beauty was such an amazing experience. I am so glad that I got to go. Thank you so much to Ipsy Open Studios who invited me as a content creator. It was amazing, and it just got me so inspired and excited to make more content and to vlog and to share things with you guys. So it was amazing. I'm just over the moon about the whole experience. And as a little aside, if you're not familiar with what Gen Beauty is, it's basically a big beauty expo. Anybody can attend. You don't have to be a makeup artist or a blogger or content creator. You can just be somebody who really loves beauty products. Right now, they've hosted Gen Beauty events in LA, in New York, in Toronto, and they're going to be hosting it for the first time in San Francisco in a couple of weeks. So if you missed out on Gen Beauty New York this time around, never fear, it will be coming again next year, and there will also be other events in other parts of the US and Canada. So I will link down below any information I can find about upcoming Gen Beauties for you guys in case you would like to attend in the future. I made a list, just because I'm that kind of person, of everything that I got, and it came down to 130 products. 130 freaking products for free that I got just by being there. Now, even though I was invited as a content creator, my following is still kind of small, so I didn't really qualify to be invited to like the super swanky cocktail party that happens on Friday night. And the creators who get to go to the cocktail party get like this ridiculous swag bag of full-size products. So I did not get that, but all of the regular Gen Beauty attendees get goodie bags on both Saturday and Sunday, and then they also get this little sort of like coupon thing that has little tabs you rip off and you give to each booth for each brand. And when you do that, most of the brands were giving away products, and a lot of them were full-sized. So all in all, I still made out like a bandit. I have more stuff here than I probably could ever use before it goes bad, so I definitely will be planning to do some giveaways and things with some of this stuff, and I'll be sharing with coworkers and friends and family and whatnot. So make sure you're subscribed so that way you'll know whenever any of those giveaways are happening. So now is a good time to let you guys know this is going to be a very long video because there's a lot of stuff here that I got. So make sure you grab yourself your snack, your drink, get cozy, because we're gonna be chatting for a while. I don't even know where to begin. There's like things falling out of things. It's just. So why don't we start out with makeup first, and we'll kind of go from there. So the Benefit booth was crazy. The entire weekend, the line was nuts. And so we didn't actually end up going until Sunday, almost towards like the end of the event, like right before we left, when things had kind of tapered down and they were just trying to like get people in as quickly as possible to get their free product. So I didn't get to sit down and like have my brows done by a makeup artist. They had like a little station set up. It was really cute. But at that point, I was exhausted and had been hauling around my luggage all day, so I was kind of over it. But they were giving away a full-sized Gimme Brow, and you could choose which shade you wanted. I got the shade 5, which is dark because I have dark hair. So I know I already love this product, and I have a sample of it, so it's pretty sweet. Now I have a full size. And then in the goodie bag, we got a mini of the Roller Lash Mascara, which I already also know that I like. I have reviewed this before on my blog. If I have any links, maybe I'll post it for you guys down below in case you'd like to check out more about this product. On the flip side, the very first brand that I visited the entire weekend was Too Faced. We were pretty close to the front of the line waiting to get in on Saturday, so we kind of booked it right for their booth so that way we wouldn't end up waiting in like a giant line. So they were giving away a full size of their Born This Way concealer, which I have not tried, so I'm really excited about this. And they had people that were shade matching you, so that way you didn't have to worry about accidentally getting the wrong shade. So I am light. And then in the goodie bag, they gave us a sample of the Better Than Sex mascara, which I already have tried and know is very good. Since I've used this one before, I may or may not give this one away because I have 8 million mascara samples and full-size mascaras, especially after you see this, you'll understand. From IT Cosmetics, we got to pick our shade of their Your Skin But Better CC Plus Cream. Y'all know I'm obsessed with this stuff. I just ran out of my full size, so this came at the perfect time. I'm still probably gonna need to repurchase because I'll go through this travel size pretty quick, but this is amazing, so I was really happy to get this. And then they also gave us a sample of their new superhero mascara. Once again, mascara. So I'm definitely curious to give this a whirl. And then in the goodie bag, we got their Your Lips But Better waterproof lip liner stain, and also a sample of the Bye Bye Pores pressed anti-aging airbrush silk finishing powder. And then I did get to visit PR when I was at the IT Cosmetics booth, and the PR girl was so sweet. She was super, super nice. She gave me a big hug. We chatted for a little bit, and then she went and grabbed me this new limited edition brush set. This is going to be an Ulta exclusive for the holidays, so these look stunning, guys. I cannot wait to crack into these, and I'm going to be doing like a full review on my vlog once I've had a chance to play around with them a little bit. So the Estee edit was there, and I really was looking forward to trying some of their products because I haven't tried any of them before, and they were doing this like cool hand painting thing at their booth, but the line was nuts, so I just was sort of over it. The girl that I was with, my coworker Gigi, and the two of us kind of just decided, because the product they were giving out, if you waited through the whole line and did their whole like social media whatnot, was to get more mascara, and we were like, we are mascara'd out. We just decided to skip that booth. But in the goodie bag, we got a full size of the Pore Vanishing Stick. So I am definitely looking forward to trying this because big pores and oiliness in my T-zone is one of my biggest like problems with my skin, so I think I will get along with this really, really well. At the Pixie booth, they were giving away this lid and line in the shade Smoky Plum, which looks like it's basically like an eyeshadow eyeliner kind of combo situation, so this looks cool. I dig purple, especially in the fall. I think it's a really pretty color to wear. And then in the goodie bag, we got the Mini Endless Brow Gel Pen in the shade Medium, so definitely will have to give this one a whirl. The Ardell booth was really, really generous. So they were giving away a pair of their Adore lashes if you signed up for their email list. And then in the goodie bag, they also gave us another pair of their Studio Effect lashes. But when I went and chatted with PR, she gave me a little goodie bag that had 7 more pairs of eyelashes and their Duo Lash Adhesive with vitamins. So I have basically like just lashes for days. The Tarte booth was also pretty generous. They were giving away a full size of the Tarteist Lash Paint Mascara. I love this mascara, and actually I just got one of these as a promotion when I bought my Shape Tape at Ulta. So I have a full size one of these at home, sitting in my vanity right now that I haven't even opened yet. So this may be going in the giveaway. Just saying. And then in the goodie bag, we got a full-size Sculptor Contour Face Slenderizing Crayon. I actually have a sample of this already, and I like it. It's not like my most favorite bronzer I've ever used. It's a little bit warm, I feel like, for a contouring stick, but it's nice. It's very creamy. It's really easy to work with, so I may be giving this one away also. From Pure Cosmetics, we got, big surprise, 2 more mascaras. The Big Look Argan Oil Mascara and the Volume Vixen Mascara. So while I was there, I also had to pick up one of their eye polishes. I have been lusting after this for I don't even know how long. They are so beautiful, and they were 40% off if you bought them there, so I kind of couldn't resist. This is, truthfully, one of only two products that I bought the entire weekend. I was so good, I restrained myself, even though there was a lot of brands that were selling things at like really amazing price points. I figured, I knew I was gonna be taking home so much free stuff that I really didn't need to spend more money. At the Luxie booth, they were giving away their tapered highlighter brush. I've heard so many great things about their brushes and I've never tried them, so like I'm really excited about this. And this looks like a really beautiful highlighting brush. It's like a perfect shape, and the packaging, the color, the rose gold and the pink is so pretty. And then in our goodie bags, we got the small tapered blending brush number 231. So I think this will be really beautiful for like detail work on the eyes. So very, very excited about these. And then sticking on the brush train, Royal and Langnickel was there, and they were giving us a choice of 2 brushes at their booth. They were both really small, like detail brushes, so I decided to get this little angled eyeliner brush. Let me see if I can pull this out of the packaging so you can see it a little better. This is what it looks like. I like the colors, I think they're fun. And then in our goodie bags, we got this set of 3 full-size brushes. It has the Triad Concealer, the Highlight and Glow, and the Eyeshader brush. From e.l.f. Cosmetics, we got the moisturizing lipstick in the shade In the Nude at our booth. And then in our goodie bags, we got the Smudge Pot. This is in the shade Cruisin' Chic. At the Nude Sticks booth, they were giving away their new magnetic matte eye color pencils, and you could choose which shade you wanted. I think they had all of them except for maybe 1 or 2 available that you could pick from. So I got the shade Terra, which is a really pretty sort of warm nude color. And while I was there, Taylor, who is one of the founding sisters of the company, was there just like hanging out, and she came over to us and was like explaining the products. And so, I mean, I have gotten PR from Nude Sticks before. I love working with them. They're such an amazing company, and she's super, super sweet, really down to earth. So I basically just like had a little moment of being like, I love you. You've sent me stuff before, thank you so much. So she actually let me pick another pencil, so I decided to grab the one in Fig also. So that was really sweet of her to do for me. I finally got my hands on some Ofra liquid lipsticks. I love Kathleen Lights, and she collabs with them a lot. She has created shades for them before, and hearing her talk about how amazing these lipsticks are has made me want them for a really long time. So at the booth, we could pick from a few different shades, and I decided to get one of these sort of like metallic finish ones. This is in the shade Solano. And in our goodie bag, we got the shade Pasadena, which is a really, really pretty nude, and I feel like she's mentioned this one before, so I'm really excited to give this a try. So the Makeup Forever booth was pretty fun. They had a bunch of makeup artists at stations there that were basically doing lipstick for everybody. So they had a bunch of different shades of their new Rouge Cream lipsticks, and you could pick which one you wanted to try on. They would put it on for you. They were also shade matching for their Ultra HD foundation. So the line for Makeup Forever was kind of insane. Fortunately, they basically had like a creator line, so I was able to sort of sneak past the insanity, because I was afraid I wasn't even going to be able to get in and get my free product at all, because the line was always closed every time I went over to the booth because there were so many people waiting. So after you tried on your shade, you actually got to take home a full size of whatever lipstick you decided you liked the best. I got the shade C506, which is a really, really pretty deep sort of like vampy berry shade. I think it'll be perfect for fall. Let me show this to you guys. Hello. Really though, and how amazing is this packaging? I think this is like a super stunning, really chic looking lipstick. So really excited about this. And then with that, they also gave you one of their little minis of the Artist Plexi Gloss. This is in the shade 202. It's something pink, I forget what the exact shade name is. And then in the goodie bag, we got a little mini of the Step 1 Skin Equalizer Smoothing Primer. I've tried the hydrating primer before, I have not tried the smoothing one yet, so this is a nice little extra bonus freebie. So one of the brands I didn't really know going into Gen Beauty was Peak. And at their booth, the actual owner and founder of the company was there. She was really, really nice. She actually touched up my makeup for me, and she did my eyebrows, and they came out looking phenomenal. And so it was pretty fortunate. The product they were giving away at their booth was the Espresso Natural Stain Brow Powder. This stuff is made with coffee bean oil, and it smells basically about as delicious as it sounds, and it does make your eyebrows look amazing. So I'm gonna have to check this out and see if I can recreate the look that she did for me. So I was really excited that Jouer had a booth at Gen Beauty, because they're one of those brands that I pretty much could only buy online from their website, and I don't always want to have to pay for shipping and things, so I think it kind of makes me a little less likely to buy products from them, even though I'm really curious and I want to try them. They were really, really generous at their booth. They were giving away a full size of their lip tint and one of their cream highlighters. So you get to like sit down, and they had a makeup artist that was there that would apply the products to you and help you pick out which shade was best to take home. And then I was chatting with PR, and they ended up giving me a second tint and a second highlighter, as well as one of their powder eyeshadows to take home. So I have a whole bunch of Jouer products to play with, so I'm definitely really excited about that. So Bare Minerals was super generous with what they were giving away at Gen Beauty. At their booth, they shade match you for their new Bare Pro foundation, and then you got to take home the full size. This is worth $30, so I thought that was incredible. I am the shade Golden Nude. This is what it looks like. And it's just a really nice airbrush finished, really finely milled powder foundation that gives you from like anywhere from really light to full coverage probably. Really, depending on how you build it up, you can make this very, very versatile in the way that it looks. So I'm definitely excited to try this out. I think I'm gonna really like this foundation. It has a demi-matte finish, so for my greasy face, I think it's gonna work really well. And then in the goodie bag, they gave us a full size of their Primetime Foundation Primer, which I don't know if I've ever tried this before, so I'm really excited to use this. I think this was smart that they gave us the primer since they were giving us the foundation, so we can use them together. So another brand that was there that I had never really heard about before was Absolute New York. At their booth, they had like a few little games you could play, like you could spin the wheel, and they had one of those like Plinko type things that depending on what you landed on, you would win a different product. So I ended up winning one of their Velvet Lippies and also one of their blush balms, and then in the goodie bag I got another Velvet Lippy, so I had 2 in total that I took home. I'm wondering if these are going to be like the NYX soft matte lip creams. I'm curious, or if they're going to be somewhere between that and the butter glosses from NYX. So I'll have to report back and let you know what I think about these. At the Pop booth, we got this set called the Lovely Little Liners in the smoky hue. So this is just a set of little mini eye pencils in a bunch of different fun shades. I think this is something I'm going to add to a giveaway because I have more eyeliner than I know what to do with. And then we also got in our goodie bag this Kajal pen. This is in the shade, I think, Inky Purple. Once again, more eyeliner. I might also put this in a giveaway. At the Essence booth, they had another one of those little like fun Plinko-y type games where depending on what you landed on, you could win a different product. So I ended up getting this little All About Candies eyeshadow palette. I don't know if you can buy this anymore. I tried finding it online and you couldn't, but these are just fun pastel shades. I feel like this would be really nice for spring. I might end up putting this in for a giveaway as well. And then I was chatting with PR a little bit, and she let me pick out another product from the wall. They were selling a bunch of things for like only a couple dollars, which was amazing. So I decided to pick up their Superfine waterproof eyeliner pen. I'm really curious to try this. Just as a little sneak peek preview, if you've made it this far into the video. I am planning on doing a $5 makeup challenge where I do a complete makeup look using all products that are $5 or less. So I think this is something that I wanted to buy, or well, that I wanted to get so that way I could have a nice eyeliner option to share with you guys for that video. And then the last thing, I think this is what we got in our goodie bag from Essence is, guess what it is, guys? Do you know what it is? It's more mascara. This is the Forbidden Volume Mascara. So I'm guessing this will be a nice thickening, volumizing formula. We shall see. The Milani booth was pretty entertaining. They had 2 men that were shirtless and like aprons that were very hunky and attractive, and you could take a picture with these super hot Italian looking guys in their like mock restaurant setup. It was cute. And they also had their entire new fall collection of their Amore matte lip creams, and they had all of their 2-in-1 Conceal and Perfect foundation, so you could swatch them and figure out what shade you were. So it was definitely nice. I was playing around there for a while, and then at the end you got to take home a full-size Amore matte lip cream, which I love them. I've had a hard time finding them. They're always sold out whenever I try to find them in my local drugstore, so I was excited. I do not have the shade. This is number 11 Precious, which is a nice pinky nude. And then in the goodie bag, we got the Stay Put matte liner. This looks like a traditional black liquid eyeliner. I honestly don't even think I have something truly like this. I'm usually a felt tip pen kind of a girl, so maybe I'll have to give it a whirl and see how I do. So the Hourglass booth, I was not entirely impressed with. Like, they had a lot of product there you could swatch and play with, but they just gave us a sample packet of their Mineral Veil primer, and then in our goodie bag we got a bigger deluxe size sample. So that to me was sort of kind of a bummer, because I'm sort of like, why would you give us just a foil sample of a product that you're going to give us a bigger size of in the goodie bag anyway? Once again, that's sort of like poor planning to me. I would have loved if they gave us even like a little mini lipstick or something like that. Like, it doesn't have to be a full-size product. Their products are very, very expensive, so I totally get that, but I was a little bit bummed when I went to that booth. I was really excited to see Make at Gen Beauty. They're a brand I feel like not a lot of people talk about, and their products are really awesome. I'm obsessed with their powder blush in Geisha. If you've been watching my channel for any amount of time, or you've been reading my blog over the last 3 years, you will know how obsessed I am with that blush. So at their booth, we got to pick one of 4 shades of full size of their Silk Cream lipstick. I picked the shade E5012 Magnolia. This is what the packaging looks like, very cute. And this is just a really pretty sort of berry toned pink. I think this will be really pretty for the fall. The shape of the bullet of this is really weird and funky and interesting, but it sort of fits the aesthetic of their whole brand. And in our goodie bags, we got a sample of their dual phase eye makeup remover. I have gone through an entire one of these before. This is what used to be in my little travel bag that I would take with me places, and I used it all up. So I know this stuff is really good, and I would definitely save this because I go through eye makeup remover like water. From Crown Brush, we just got one of these little lip brushes. This is the C464. And in our goodie bag, we got a brow blade. So you can use this to remove facial hair or to kind of clean up your, like underneath your eyebrows if you have any stray hairs. I don't have one of these, so I will have to experiment. I've never used one before. Cover FX let us pick between their highlighter or their illuminator. So I got a sample, a little baby of their custom enhancer drops. I've seen everybody talking about these all over the place, so I'm so excited to try them. Look at how adorable this little bottle is. So cute. This is one of the illuminators. It's a highlighter. It's in the shade Moonlight. So basically it's a liquid highlight. They're super, super metallic and beautiful, and they look amazing on the skin. So really excited about this. And then another booth that I did not have a chance to visit was Juicy. I honestly don't even really know how to pronounce their brand. The line was kind of long, and I think we just sort of forgot, to be honest, to stop by their booth. So in the goodie bag, we got a sample of the Boombastic Lash Volumizer Mascara. More mascara. And then last but certainly not least was NYX. NYX, I ended up going home with so much stuff, it's ridiculous. So NYX was also sponsoring Creator Day, which was a little extra thing I got to go to on Friday morning that was exclusively for content creators. It was invite only, and it was kind of like a first come first serve invite. So I jumped on that email like 3 seconds after it showed up in my inbox, and it was a really amazing event. We got to basically have breakfast, lunch, there was panels, we got to network with other bloggers. It was fantastic, and we basically got a ton of free NYX goodies. NYX also was sponsoring the shuttle service that took us from the subway to the actual event. So when you got on the shuttle, they also had little goodie bags for us. So in addition to all the things that I got in the goodie bags from Saturday and Sunday, I also got like extra goodie bags. So NYX definitely takes the cake in terms of amount of product that I was given over the weekend. I ended up with 3 cream blushes in the shade Natural, 2 buttercream lipsticks in the shade Midnight Swim, a glitter primer, and a loose glitter in the shade Silver, 2 of their baked shadows in the shade Nebula, the lip lingerie in the shade Push Up, one of their new Bright Idea illuminating sticks in the shade Coralicious, one of these ombre lip duo pencils in the shade Razzle Dazzle, a new eye lingerie. This is in the shade Whimsy. These look really cool. Definitely excited to try this. 2 of their infinite shadow sticks in the shade Rose Gold and Crystal. And then I've got 6 of their new Lip Luster lip glosses. I got a whole bunch of different shades. I think I want to do maybe like a lip swatch video. Would you guys want to see that? Let me know if you'd like to see a lip swatch video with these, and I could try them all on for you. Oh Lord. So that was makeup. That was makeup. So we're only half of the way there, guys. Insane. So let's do hair next, because this seems slightly less ridiculous. I mean, really, there's nothing here that's not ridiculous. So I was hanging out over at the Rock Your Hair station for a little while. The owner of the company was there, and he was doing some girl's hair, and it looked amazing. It was incredible. I wish I could have stuck around and had him do my hair. I don't know how he was picking and choosing who he was styling, but it was cool to watch. So while I was there, I picked up a spray clean dry shampoo. This is a travel size, is what they were giving away. I didn't see anything in the goodie bag from them, so I don't know if I just didn't get it or if they didn't have a goodie bag product, but I love me some dry shampoo, so I'm curious to try this out. And then from Eva NYC at the booth, they were giving out little samples of their Forget Me Not dry conditioner. I actually just got this in my Ipsy bag this month, so now I have 2 of them, so I might give one of these away. And then in the goodie bag, we got this therapy session hair mask. I want to see, does this have a thing on it? Yeah, it does. Ooh, but I can still smell it even through the little sealy thing. That smells really good, so I'm gonna have fun using this. And then there was Mark Anthony. Mark Anthony went ham. The PR person, oh my god, what was her name? It was Liz. Liz. She was awesome. She gave me another whole bag, so I have like doubles of everything. And she also gave me a full size of their Dream Waves beach spray. I had gotten this in an Ipsy bag a million years ago and I loved it. Like I used it all up. It smells like tropical heaven in your hair. So I am so pumped to have a full size of that. And then I basically got 2 of all these things, so I'll just show you one, but there's duplicates of everything. So I got the curl defining lotion, which I don't need, so I will be passing those on to somebody else. I got the coconut oil and shea butter volume hairspray. I cheated and used one of these on Sunday to do my hair and it smelled incredible. Loved it. I got deluxe samples of the Nourishing Argan Oil Morocco shampoo and conditioner, a travel size of the clear dry shampoo, and then we got a ton of these like sample mask packs. These are all like deep conditioning treatments and they all come in these individual packets. This is not just like a sample, this is the way you get them. There's the macadamia oil deep rescue conditioning treatment, the coconut oil deep nourishing conditioning treatment, the aloe vera and jasmine deep repairing conditioning treatment, and the Nourishing Argan Oil Deep Hydrating Conditioning Treatment. And then there was skincare. And I feel like the skincare booths that were there were all super friendly for the most part. Like I had really good experiences with everybody from skincare. So one of the booths was Peach and Lily. It looks like they are a retailer of other K-beauty brands, like they don't have their own products. So they gave us this cute little cosmetics bag. It says, don't forget your sheet masks. And then we got a, like there was like a little kind of game sort of thing that dictated which sheet mask you got. So I ended up getting the peppermint mask, and it looks like there was just a little bag with some information and some little like foil samples in there. And Be Fine, which is a skincare company that uses like all food-based ingredients. It's actually apparently created by a chef. In the goodie bag, they gave us this box of a bunch of different samples of all their products. I think there's 6 different things in here. And at the booth, you could pick which, like one additional sample. So I got a single serving of the Pore Refining Treatment Scrub. So this sounds pretty awesome. I love their, it's like brown sugar and oat and sweet almond oil scrub. It smells like breakfast. It's amazing. I love it. All weekend, the Josie Marin booth was swamped. They were doing something really cool. They just launched their new whipped mud masks, and if you waited in the giant line, you could like go up to the table and they would mix you a custom mask for your skin type, and you could add in different essential oils and colors and like make your own custom creation, which I think is so awesome. But because that was such a long process, the line backed up, so they kept closing it. So like when the line filled to a certain point, nobody else could get in it, and it was like I would keep checking back and it was always closed. So I basically just ended up going up to PR and chatting with them for a little bit. The guy there, his name was Tom. He was really nice. So he ended up giving me the sweet basil mint, like a little sample jar of that mask to take home and try. So it wasn't a custom sample, but it will still be really nice to give this a go. It smells really refreshing and really nice, and I love masks, so I'm really excited to try that out. And then in the goodie bag, we got a sample of their new Surreal Skin Argan Finishing Balm. This is sort of like a cross between a moisturizer and a highlighter. Like you can put it either under or over your makeup, and it just gives your skin a really like nice fresh glow. So I'm definitely curious to try this out. I think with the winter coming and my skin hopefully will be slightly less of a grease ball, I will be able to appreciate products like this more. Oh, I almost forgot. I also got this sample of their Argan Black Oil Mascara. Tom gave this to me as well. I don't think I've ever tried this before, so once again, so much mascara. I don't I don't know how I'm going to use all this mascara. From Derma E, I ended up going home with 2 of the exact same products, the Microdermabrasion Scrub. These are both travel sizes. One was what they were giving you at the booth, and one was what they gave in the goodie bag. Once again, I don't get the duplicate things, but whatever. And then I also got a full size of the Firming DMAE Eye Lift. I'm so bad about eye cream, but I'm almost 30. I need to get with the program and start using eye cream before I get wrinkles. So I was chatting with a girl at the H2O booth. She was really cool. And she was telling me that they basically have just like completely reformulated and repackaged their entire line. And I heard about them before, and I was sort of like meh about them because I've been more into, you know, like sulfate-free, paraben-free skincare and hair care. So I was really excited to know that they basically took all the nasties out of their products, and now I'm even more interested in trying them. So at the booth we got a full-size product after we had like a little mini skin consultation. So I ended up getting the Elements Keep It Fresh Face Cleanser. So really excited to try this out. This is for normal to oily skin. And then in the goodie bag, we got this little mini of the Oasis Hydrating Treatment. At the Skin Fix booth, we got to pick between either a little mini of the Ultra Rich Hand Cream or the Foaming Oil Cleanser. So I got the Foaming Oil Cleanser. But then I also got the same exact product in my goodie bag, so now I've got 2. At the Laneige booth, we got a deluxe sample of their water sleeping mask. So I'm very interested in trying this. This sounds like an amazing product. Brianna, who is the PR girl at Laneige, was super, super nice. I really enjoyed talking to her. So hopefully I will be able to connect with her again soon. And then in the goodie bag, we also got a full-size sheet mask. This is their Water Bank Soothing Gel Mask. Herlise was super generous. You had to post something on your social media channel at their booth, but they gave us a pack of 6 of their Blue Lotus and Seaweed Treatment Sheet Masks. This is $36, I'm pretty sure, right here, this box. So for them to give this away for free, that was amazing. And in the goodie bag, they gave us 1 more of the same sheet mask. I kind of wish they gave us the other sheet mask they offered, if they were gonna give us a single one, but whatever, now I've got 7. So speaking of sheet masks, this is probably the most ridiculous thing from this weekend that happened. So when I went to Leaders, I went up to the PR person, her name was Helen, and I was chatting with her about Coffee Break with Danny, how I love watching her videos and how she's always talking about Leaders and how much she loves their sheet masks, and I've always wanted to try them. So she went to the back and was like, let me get you a little goodie bag. And literally, let me just, I can't. This is what she came back with. Like really, for serious. This is incredible. I added it up and this is like $110 worth of sheet masks. Like I will have sheet masks to last me for months. Basically there's like 1 of each sheet mask that they offer almost, so that was pretty incredible. I cannot wait to try these, especially their coconut gel masks, these ones, and ooh, the 7 Wonders. These are what the 7 Wonders masks look like, so this is incredible. And then they also gave 1 of the full-size masks in the goodie bag, so I have 2 of at least 1 of them. And that is it. I feel like this haul is gonna be like 3 hours long. That was so much stuff to go through. Hopefully I'll be able to edit some of it down so it won't be so insane. But this is really just incredible, the amount of product that I got. And even though I did get a few extra things because I was able to go up to PR, honestly, even if you were just to attend this event as a non-blogger, you will go home with so much stuff. It is so worth it. Tickets for Gem Beauty are usually around $200 for the weekend if you buy them like right before the event, but they're usually way more affordable, like they're usually discounted if you buy them early. So if you know you want to go, I would recommend buying your tickets early. You can get them, I think the early bird rate is around $80, and you will get your money back like tenfold and then some if you invest $80 in this kind of event. It's really incredible. It's so much fun. I'm so happy that I got to do this. Thank you again to Ipsy Open Studios for inviting me. This was just an amazing opportunity. I'm going to have so much to review and so much to try. And like I said, I'm definitely going to go through all of this stuff, and I'm going to put aside a bunch of things for a future giveaway. I know that I really would like to do a giveaway when I reach 500 subscribers on my YouTube channel and 1,000 on my Instagram. So If you are not already following me on either of those channels, I would really appreciate it, and you can help me get to those marks so we can get to those giveaways even faster. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I always really appreciate your support. And as always, thank you so much for chatting beauty with me. I will see you in my next video. Bye. Getting myself distracted though, I'm totally off the topic of today's video, which is a quick little unboxing of my wantable accessories collection. This just came in the mail yesterday, and I thought I would show you guys what it was inside because it has been so long since I have filmed and I missed you guys, and I wanted to at least give you a little quick update and let you know that I'm here and say hello and maybe just share something fun.